And the Cavs trying to get a win at home and pressed for success. Welcome to 2K Sports. They'll have to keep. Our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Chet Holmgren. Wiggins is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
LeVert against Wallace. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Mobley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mobley. Releases from 15. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here is Mitchell. Following Lou Dort's 3.
His own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander drives to the hoop, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
And Mobley throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from three.
Back to Mitchell. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 3. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
They get it again. Allen kicks to LeVert. Back to Allen. He tries for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. 6-point game. Out to the right wing. Mitchell a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from the Coro guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Wiggins sets a screen for Dort. He kicks to Holmgren. Plenty of space. Again, the Thunder score.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. A kick out to Mobley. Allen a screen on Wiggins. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 6.
Now Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. A wide open look here for Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think they're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Garland kicks to Morris. He had a nice open look right there. Morris has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Williams has a screen for Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the wing on the left. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Williams. Down low and stolen by Williams. Here's Joe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Niang in the corner. Now the pass to Strus. Garland looking it over. Fires from deep. And another three for Cleveland. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. The 6'8", that's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Garland attacking. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Passes it to Morris. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Morris has got 5 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Outside Garland. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Morris passes to Strus. 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Strus has got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. Giddey goes in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Garland with it. Now defended by Hayward. Morris with the bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams scanning the floor. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
Garland against Giddey. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Joe. And the Thunder another 3.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. Levert out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell a screen on Wiggins. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley the pass to Okoro. From past the arc. Pass to Levert. that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got 8 points.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Dort. Mitchell wide open. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, what a gifted scorer Donovan Mitchell is. This guy is going to have one heck of a career.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Mobley. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Wiggins a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 4. Wiggins kicks to Dort. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And that's 10 points for Lou Dort.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dort against Mitchell. For the tie. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the 3-ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Oklahoma City. The drive by Mitchell. LeVert with the wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Mobley finds Allen. To the inside. LeVert in the corner. Allen with the screen for LeVert. For the lead. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Stolen by Garland. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And after a quick break, and I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Hayward. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's John. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I like the fact that the defense. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Morris against Williams. Garland attacking. To take the lead, and he lays it up and in. Garland's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Here's Giddey. Drills the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 2. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Garland. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Mobley right side. Okoro with it. Williams picks him up, and he makes that one.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Mobley a screen. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Williams dishes to Wallace. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. And Williams, here we go. And finished off by Williams.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Three-pointer, Levert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dort passes to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Levert defending. 6 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Mitchell passes to Levert. Mitchell a screen on Wallace. Levert kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Okoro. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Passes to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Missed. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for...
everybody to another presentation of, well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. From deep, Mitchell. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's New York. It's a three-point game. That shot wide open.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Randall pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brunson's got 6.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Okoro. He's covered by Hart. Back to Okoro. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Brunson finds Anunoby. They set the pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. On the wing, Mitchell. Pulls it from the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim for New York. They've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Out to the wing. Here's Brunson outside. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Anunoby for 3. Outside for Randall. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Strus with a screen on Anunoby. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Oh, from deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They're leading by 8. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Mitchell. The 3 ball. Mobley finds Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen, left side. He shoots a 3. Hart pulls it in. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-7 run. Brunson passes to Randall. Brunson, a screen on Mobley. Randall can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Mobley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Strus. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. There's the 3. Here's Hartenstein. Hits the jump hook.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Mitchell. From deep. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Left side Brunson. Off target from three-point range. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for New York, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Achua in at the 4. Here's Garland. The Knicks making their last shot. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
DiVincenzo, pass to Burks. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Burks. Garland comes with the double team. Fires from 14. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Cavs trailing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Morris for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Bogdanovic. From outside the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A staple in Bogdanovic's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's DiVincenzo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Garland. 6 points for him. Puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This is what he does. Garland's just a natural-born scorer.
DiVincenzo finds Bogdanovic. DiVincenzo with a screen on LeVert. Back to Bogdanovic. Fires it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland looking around. Three-pointer. Achua with a rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Burks. And that one's long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
LeVert goes against Burks. Back to Garland. From downtown, buries it from 3. Garland's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Here's Bogdanovich. An easy 2 on the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Garland, the pass to Morris. Back to Garland. Morris, the screen on DiVincenzo. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
The answer from the sharpshooter, Boyan, with his own 3.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo against Garland. Beyond the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland. What if it goes? Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And here's Brunson from the arc. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Hartenstein in the post. Mobley's on him. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Outside Strus. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Randall. Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Right wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. 4-3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Strus with a screen on Anunoby. Takes a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Knocks down the long J.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brunson following the score by Cleveland. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Out to Mobley. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen for the tie. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Bogdanovich from long range. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Morris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland, no good. New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Outside Burks. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for New York, Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Thompson, a screen on Burks. Wade misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Burks finds Bogdanovich. Back to Burks, to the wing, right side. The 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The Cavs trailing. Morris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Morris. Garland for 3. Achua with a rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The 3, DiVincenzo. They get it back.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Morris passes to Thompson. Poke loose. LeVert outside. Burks against Garland. Pass to Thompson. Back to Garland. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got 21.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Bogdanovich with it. Jacks up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Garland against Bogdanovich to take the lead. And the Cavaliers, another three.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
He was all alone on that one. And the Knicks lead by 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul, and the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Morris. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Burks. And Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. For 3, Allen. Randle pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New York with the triple.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Mitchell, good.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pick by Bogdanovich. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half.
Come on. I mean, look who steps up when they need a bucket. Bogdanovich just puts his head down and goes right to work.
The 3 from Mitchell. No wasted time there. Mitchell answers right back with a 3.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Hartenstein a screen. Back to Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
From deep, Mitchell. Randle pulls down the board. Here's New York. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Anunoby for 3. And connects from downtown. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Takes the 3. Pass to Okoro. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson outside. And the miss. And so it's New York winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 3. Here's Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires away from way outside. The offensive rebound out to Wallace. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, SGA. Put some sauce on it.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Back to Randall. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
That one falls.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Brunson. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Wallace with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Brunson. Randall, a screen on George. Anunoby finds Randall to halt the run. There's the triple. Anunoby, good.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Knicks trail by 3. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. And Brunson, here we go. High arcing shot. Randall with the bucket.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look. He's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Randall. Back to Brunson. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Wallace. He has yet to score. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Hart. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Brunson, no good. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. And Chet Holmgren gets the 3. Holmgren's got 5. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Hayward. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Williams up on top. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bogdanovich looking around. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup.
Bogdanovich measuring off that floater so well. That's why he shoots with great confidence.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovich is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether he's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contribution.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Joe Good.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Back to Bogdanovich from downtown. It's rebounded by Giddey.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Williams with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. Lets the 3 fly. Williams can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Burks. Giddey kicks to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Williams. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Knicks trail by 11. And there's the drive. Outside for Robinson. And the shot goes down. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Williams passes to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Williams. Passes it to Joe. On the wing, Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Robinson. Back to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Burks. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey the pass to Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. And that's 13 points for Williams.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Burks for three. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The pass to Joe. Picked by Williams. Here's Giddey. Out to Hayward. Burks with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land.
That's one of the toughest shots in the NBA to stop. And if Dante's able to pull up consistently like that, it's going to open up some things offensively.
Williams. And 2 free throws come. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. It triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
The previous play is under review.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder lead by 11. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Brunson against Dort. Randall outside. It's Hart on the wing. Still without a basket. They get the rebound. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Anunoby. Here's the screen. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. And Brunson has it in the corner. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 9.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Dort kicks to Wallace. Back to Dort. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Can't hit from in close. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And with an update from the sideline, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Out to Brunson. Fires the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's New York. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Anunoby. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. For the lead, here he goes. The shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. They get it back. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Hart has it in the corner. Pass to Brunson. Randle outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Hart has it in the corner. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. A different look for New York. Outside Williams to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
DiVincenzo kicks to Robinson. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. Back to Robinson. And he lays it straight in. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Williams looking over the floor. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. The Thunder with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one drops for him. And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Nobody near Williams. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 18 points in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Bogdanovic sets the pick for Burks. Beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do. Stay patient.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich with the screen. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And they're trailing by 5. Hayward on the wing. And there's the pass to Joe. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for New York. From deep three-point territory. Kept alive. Hayward passes to Joe. Back to Hayward. Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Goes back up. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
New York leading by 5. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Burks a screen on Williams. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovich.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Williams with the stuff.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Back to Burks, right wing. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And he sinks the second. Brunson with it. Randall outside. Brunson a screen on George. Randall passes to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anunoby passes to Randall. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time.
2 shots.
Instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is. And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall is telling his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. Launches it. It's good from long range. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Massively improved from the three-point line. Randall, a weapon here from deep.
Williams, a screen on Hart. Count that one for George.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Picked by Randall. Brunson against Williams. Outside for Randall. There's the drive, and the basket is good. Randall's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Randall sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode.
Dort with a screen for Williams. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line. Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort, ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Randall no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Dort misses. Now the Knicks with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander going to celebrate that one.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. 16 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And it feels like Brunson is made for these moments. He loves the spotlight being on him. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Puts up a deep 3. A shot off that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So it's New York picking. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Cleveland starting five. Dean Wade is out there with Okoro. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's not going to go for him. And here comes Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mitchell. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
I'll tell you, a ton of traffic around him, big bodies, and Donovan Mitchell just so tough in there.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
On the wing, Wade. Allen with a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. The shot from the low post is good. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now LeVert defending. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Here's Wade. Intercepted. Here's Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Wade. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Holmgren finds Dort. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. And there's a pick. Here's Allen. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Wiggins.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Dort for three. Cavaliers with a rebound. LeVert outside. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Launches it. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Dort, tightly guarded. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the screen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Dort for 3. The shot, no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Giddey against Garland. Here's Williams. Nice D from Thompson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
Giddey passes to Hayward. Hayward with a screen on Mobley. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Giddey. He's scoreless. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. It's Giddey on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
Garland against Giddey. Here's the 3. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got 5 now. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Morris. Mobley, a screen on Hayward. On the attack, Morris. And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him.
And BA, that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly. Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
Williams misses. And stolen by Williams. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Hayward. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Morris against Giddey. Giddey with a screen on Garland. 5 on the clock. Joe, the pass to Williams. Hayward attacking. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Boy, Gordon Hayward has become a late clock shot maker. You cannot disrupt his rhythm.
Garland against Giddey. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the take. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Giddey against Garland. Pass to Morris. Mobley on a screen. Out to Garland. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And now they decide to foul intentionally. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams passes to Hayward. The 3 is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Gordon Hayward answering back with a big-time 3 of his own.
Outside Garland. From deep, Strus. Ooh, he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well,
the previous play is under review.
In the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Chet Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Wallace in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Mitchell showing some muscle. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted, but the upside is so huge with this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win.
for those tuning in. We're about a minute into this second half. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. LeVert goes against Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Holmgren with a screen on LeVert to the inside. And that one's good. Holmgren. Now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
From deep, Mitchell. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Okoro. Still without a bucket. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And he'll draw the foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Niang, he's checked in for Wade. First one falls for him.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 15. Oh, he used that pick to get in close.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. The kick out to Morris. Wide open look. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Williams a screen on Mobley. Pass to Hayward. outside. Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Giddey passes to Joe. Back to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Thank you, City Crew. Give them a hand, please.
Hayward outside. Williams a screen on Morris. Giddey finds Hayward. Back to Giddey. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Pass to Williams. Giddey with it. Williams a screen on Morris. Back to Williams. 1 second left. He's off on the layup. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Cavaliers. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Thompson in at the center spot. And Mobley gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. Strus with a screen on Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, DA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Williams from long range hits a three-pointer.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Strus. Mobley a screen on Giddey. Strus with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hayward with a screen on Mobley. Gets the 3 to fall.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Giddey against Garland. And there's the drive. Morris for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Hayward with a screen on Mobley. Williams passes to Hayward. And stolen by Mobley. Morris down low. Giddey defends. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Strus off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
So both teams making some changes here for Oklahoma City. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Mitchell. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
The Thunder with another miss. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run to the right side. Driving to the basket. Allen outside. Mitchell against Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. Dort with a steal. Williams on the wing. Guarded by... Oh, wow!
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Dort. Out to Mobley from the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
With the step back. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Garland looking around. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mobley. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City gets it back. Okoro on the wing. Here's the 3. Gets the bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin.
Once again.
each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. The shot's good from Brunson.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Mitchell looking it over. Mitchell sets the screen for Okoro. He kicks it to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. And here's Strus for 3. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of him. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Strus a screen on Anunoby. Over to the wing. Now here's Okoro, defended by Hart. Hart against Strus. Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. Oh, he got hit. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
Previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
And he makes all 3.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For New York, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. From deep, Brunson. They get it back, and there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brunson, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 9.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cleveland on defense. It's a 5-point game. Hart with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Hart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Strus. Intercepted. Anunoby against Mitchell. The pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Strus against Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
It's Allen on the wing. Allen, a screen on Anunoby. Takes a 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. And Brunson, here we go. Anunoby has the open look. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
1:10 left to play in the first. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got 6.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And Brunson, here we go. Anunoby, and again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. The 3 from Strus. Traps in the tray.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Brunson surveying the D. To the middle. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Knicks with the lead. The 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Strus a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the 3rd. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks, setting up teammates and getting buckets. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Thompson is out there with Wade. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. Here's Achua. Back to Bogdanovich. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Achua. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Buries it from 3-point range. Burks has got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. A drive by Garland. Thompson finds Wade. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Achua, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
And Thompson kicks to Morris to end the run. He takes it in. Burks against LeVert. Here's the three. Burks can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Wade drives in, kicks it out to Garland. To the inside, and it's Wade in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wade's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Burks dishes to Bogdanovich, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bogdanovich has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Knicks. DiVincenzo against Garland. Morris, left side. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Robinson. And now the Knicks on the break. Bogdanovich against Morris. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Morris with the screen for Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Out to Morris. Lets it go from deep. Here's Thompson driving to the basket. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Knicks leading by 7. A three for DiVincenzo. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Garland against Burks. LeVert the pass to Morris. There's a good screen. Wade kicks to Morris. 5 to shoot. Back to Wade. Shoots over Achiuwa. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Robinson a screen on Garland. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Hits it from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Achiuwa. Robinson a screen on Garland. Achiuwa no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Out to Morris. LeVert sets a screen for Morris. And it's off from three-point range. For New York, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 to 10. Offensive rebound. Here's Achiuwa. Passes it to Burks. Robinson a screen on Garland. Burks for 3. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Normally, Brunson is the quickest guy on the floor. No one is beating him on the break.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Mobley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And Hart has it in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
An open look for Strus. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They grabbed their own miss. A kick out to Mobley. No good on the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Mobley against Randall. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Randall. There's the pass to Brunson. There's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brunson's got 22.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 22. Randall finds Brunson. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Mobley left side. Tipped away. A 3 ball. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. 25 points in the game.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. To stop the drought. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Strus has got 17.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Allen, a screen on Hart. Strus's shot is good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Now Brunson. From beyond the arc and then some. Brunson's got 28.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Morris is out there with Wade. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Here's Garland. Wade outside. The 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
The Knicks leading by 16. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, I love how adept Bogdanovich is in these sets. Fantastic at just getting space to shoot in that pick and roll.
LeVert the pass to Wade. Wade sets the pick for Morris. Back to Wade. Morris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And the one thing about Moore, he doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Garland looking it over. The tray. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Robinson a screen on Morris. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Morris with the screen for Garland. Morris right side. He dishes it to Wade. Thompson outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Morris finds Wade. Here's Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. For 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
LeVert with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
For 3, Mitchell. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Now here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And the Knicks miss again. Outside Garland. Passes it to Allen. A good look for Mobley. Misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Chet Holmgren, Luguentz Dort out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wiggins in at power forward. Now here's Brunson, outside Anunoby to the left side wing. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Brunson with the three.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Anunoby. Hartenstein a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 6 points.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Dort against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Let's go with a three. And again, New York with the triple.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby on the wing. Dort defending. Anunoby passes to Brunson. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Dort off the drive. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Brunson passes to Randall. Randall a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Anunoby for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Anunoby a screen on Dort. Brunson passes to Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City trailing. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Wallace. Takes a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Anunoby passes to Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Counted. Good.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Dort a screen on Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Knicks pull it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Anunoby on the wing. Inside. Pass to Hart. This one for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Down low. Here's Dort. The layup misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Brunson on the drive. Outside Hart. Dort with a steal. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Dort for three. The shot that time not on target. Stolen. Here's Wallace. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nailed.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Williams, a screen on Burks. They get it back. Back to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Bogdanovich against Hayward. Now here's Burks. He's covered closely. Here's Robinson. And too long on the shot. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Hayward with a steal. Outside, Williams. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hayward. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Hayward. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. The drive by DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Pass to Achua. Hayward against DiVincenzo. A good-looking shot from the wing. DiVincenzo's got his first basket. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
For New York, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And it's all from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. The Thunder with another miss. The Knicks with the lead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Back to Giddey. Going inside. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot from deep. Hayward knocks down the triple. Hayward's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the deep.
The 3, DiVincenzo. The Thunder pull it in. 59 seconds left in the first half of this game. Williams finds Hayward. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson, a screen on Williams. Bogdanovich passes to Robinson. Back to Bogdanovich. The 3. And it's Kinney with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Williams misses. New York trailing. Here's Achua. Still no points. Outside Burks. He shoots. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Brunson misses. Thunder with a lead. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is. And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hart. From downtown. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Holmgren with it. His first shot attempt. Hart pulls it in. Outside Brunson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
It's Holmgren, high post. Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Connects from downtown. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Dort for 3. Holmgren with it. Randall's in his pocket. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Brunson, a screen on Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Randall. Now it's a 7-point Knick lead. The shot by Dort, no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 15-3 run. Shots good by Hart.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And an Obi for three. Brunson against Dort. Fires the three. And the Knicks, another three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
A new lineup here for New York. A different look for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Joe's got 6.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Bogdanovich on the wing. No point so far. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
There's the three. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich into the lane. The three, DiVincenzo drops in the three. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Joe, the pass to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Joe into the lane. Achua with some nice D. And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Thunder in possession here. It's a 16-point game. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Giddey in at the 1. Here's Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside, DiVincenzo. Picked by Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody. Get the space they need.
And the Thunder call time here. And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 19. Hayward with a screen on Achua. Pass to Williams. And here's Giddey. Williams up top. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Right side, Williams. Now Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. Now here's Achua. DiVincenzo on the wing. Achua with a screen on Williams. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. The shot. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort got earned on that one.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Out to DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
The Knicks pull it in. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Brunson. For 3, Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Anunoby for 3. Outside for Randall. Brunson against Dort. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Hart finds Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Williams defending. Back to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. Takes the 3. They get it back. Here's Hart. Fires the 3. The kick out to Brunson. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 33.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brunson with it. A deep 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Jalen Brunson. Knicks lead 70.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that term.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaFleur.